Hey Trevor, come in. Have a seat.
How you doing, Mr. Neal?
Pretty good. You know you're retiring soon. After 30 years working here, it's hard to see you go. It's going to be tough to find a replacement as good as you were.
Don't worry, Mr. Neal. I'm pretty sure your company will find a replacement for the supply chain department.
So how are you going to be enjoying your retirement anyways?
I'll tell you, I'm going to be doing a whole hell of a lot of nutting and a lot of fishing. But one thing, I sure going to be miss working for this place, Mr. Neal.
Don't worry, Trevor. You just make sure to enjoy your retirement.
Hey, has HR, had they found my replacement yet?
Actually, they have. They're bringing in some guy from Dallas. Supposedly he's really good at what he does.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure he'll do a good job.
Yeah, sure he will. Congrats, Trevor. When you retire, make sure you stay in touch, all right?
I sure will.
Fishing on my yacht.
All right, I sure will. Thank you, sir.
Right. Yoda speaking. The two candidates are here? Alright, send them in. Who are you guys?
I'm Invin. He's Tori.
Inventory?
That's right. We're here to solve your inventory problems.
Well, it's about time. Let's take a walk to the warehouse. Alright guys, this is my pride and joy.
This is hideous.
This is trash, man. What are you doing? It's terrible, man. Worse than I thought.
Hey guys, what's the problem? I got one for you. Too much inventory. What's wrong with planning ahead? What are you planning for, the Great Flood? Tell him, Invin.
Alright, Tori. That means three things. High holding costs, dead inventory, high holding costs.
So how do we fix that? Let's go back to your office. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go.
Alright guys, have a seat. So what's the problem?
Show him, Tori.
Now, before I dive into your inventory, I have a feeling you don't know what inventory management really is. So I'll give you a quick lesson. Inventory management refers to the stock of goods and materials that are maintained for many purposes, the most common being to satisfy normal demand patterns. Organizations strive for the proper balance of inventory, but it's not always easy because of trade-offs between inventory carrying cost and stock-out cost. High levels of inventory result in high inventory carrying cost and low stock-out costs. On the other hand, low levels of inventory result in low inventory carrying costs and high stock-out costs. Let's explore inventory a bit more. Mainly, there are two ways that you can look at inventory: cycle stock and buffer stock. Cycle stock refers to inventory that is needed to satisfy normal demand during the course of an order cycle. Buffer stock refers to inventory that is held in addition to cycle stock to guard against uncertainty in demand. Now we can address your problem.
Oh yeah, I remember. You said I have too much inventory. Why are the boxes different colors?
The light boxes are what you're supposed to have. The dark boxes are what you actually have.
So what's the big deal?
Space is money. The point is to store things that will sell, not to see how long you can hold a product.
So how can I fix this?
I'm glad you asked. You have to do some forecasting. After analyzing your data, I noticed that your product is neither growing nor declining rapidly, which means you can use a simple moving average. It looks complicated, I know, so I'll explain. Let's pretend you want to forecast demand for the month of June. All you have to do is add the recorded demand for the months of January through May. Then you divide it by the number of months, in this case 5, and the final number will give you the expected demand for the month of June. Here are some other things to remember. Safety stock It's not a paperweight. It's only useful when it's used. If you never use your safety stock, you have too much. Also, worthless inventory does not improve with age. Get rid of it. And last, you can't improve what you can't measure. Metrics are essential for controlling inventory. Stick to the one I showed you, and you should be fine.
Alright, I like what I see. How long would it take for y'all to implement this?
Give us about a month and I guarantee your company will be back on top. Okay, so this is where you were a month ago, and here's where you are now.
Alright. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. What would it take for you guys to come on full time?